In the heart of a bustling metropolis, where skyscrapers pierced the night sky like forgotten dreams, lived a woman named Elena. She was a single mother juggling endless shifts at a coffee shop, late-night emails for her side gig, and the quiet ache of raising her young son alone after her world had unraveled 2 years ago. Friends had drifted away, buried in their own storms, and the city's relentless hum made her feel like a shadow slipping through the cracks. One rainy evening, after tucking her boy into bed with a story that felt too much like her own life, full of heroes who got left behind, Elena collapsed onto her worn couch, tears mingling with the patter against the window. "Does anyone even see me anymore?" she whispered to the empty room. As the clock ticked past midnight, a soft glow warmed the dim space, like sunlight breaking through storm clouds. There, in the flicker of her phone's screensaver, a serene beach she'd never visited, Jesus appeared, not in robes of ancient lore, but as a kind-eyed stranger in a simple hoodie and jeans, the kind you'd pass on a subway without a second glance. He sat beside her, close enough that she could smell the faint scent of fresh rain and warm bread. No halo, no thunder, just gentle presence, like an old friend who'd waited all day for this moment. "Elena," he said softly, his voice a melody over the city's distant sirens, "I've been watching you pour out your heart into every cup you serve, every laugh you coax from your son's tired eyes. The world spins so fast, doesn't it? It forgets the quiet warriors like you, the ones who keep showing up when it hurts the most." She looked up, startled, her breath catching as fresh sobs rose. "But why does it feel like I'm invisible, like I'm screaming into the void?" Jesus reached out, his hand resting lightly on hers, not to fix, but to hold. His touch was electric with peace, melting the ice around her weary soul. "The world is a crowded room, my child, full of echoes that drown out the soft songs. But I am the one who counts every tear as a pearl in my crown. When colleagues overlook your extra mile, when texts go unanswered, when the nights stretch long and lonely, know this: your Father in heaven never blinks. He etched your name on the palms of his hands, a tattoo of eternal love that no storm can erase. You are not forgotten. You are cherished, woven into the very fabric of grace." Elena's shoulders eased, the weight lifting like fog burned away by dawn. She leaned into his words, feeling seen for the first time in ages, not as a checklist of failures, but as a beloved daughter, worthy of rest. Jesus smiled, that knowing curve of lips that promised tomorrows brighter than regrets. "Rest now, Elena. Tomorrow, carry this truth like a secret strength. God's memory is your anchor, his whisper your compass. And when doubt creeps in, just call my name. I'm always here, in the quiet spaces between heartbeats." With that, the glow faded, leaving behind not emptiness, but a lingering warmth, like embers ready to reignite her fire. In the days that followed, Elena found small miracles, a customer's note of thanks that sparked a smile, her son's hug that felt like heaven's reply, a job lead from an old acquaintance who just remembered her. She started each morning with a quiet prayer, whispering back to the one who never forgot, and in that exchange she discovered the deepest comfort, not in the world's applause, but in the unwavering gaze of divine love.